I've come. I am coming. Let them come.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
Man, I can't believe it's been 5 years since we've had a theatrical release of Transformers. Like, remember in 2018 we had Bumblebee? Everyone said that was like the worst one out of the ones we got, and completely forgot we had The Last Night and Age of Extinction.
I'm an inventor.
Yeah. But anyways, with that, 2018's Bumblebee was a good piece of fresh air and a much better way to reintroduce the Transformers G1 design and G1 storylines after, you know, like I said, the Bay films kind of lost it at the end. And so the momentum continues with the Rise of the Beast as we get introduced to not only new human characters, but the live action debut of the Maximals led by Optimus Prime. I'm going to be brutally honest with you right now. I had no expectations when going into this film. I saw the trailer, didn't do much to entice me, and thought, really nothing to it. I'm probably going to see this on Paramount Plus or something. But I trekked to the theaters, and after watching it, I can say that not only was it a good film, it was a fun watch, and I had a great time while watching it. I'll start off with the positives of the film. Firstly, the human characters aren't annoying, funny enough. In fact, when they were on screen, they were engaging to watch and had great comedic timing. Anthony Ramos and Dominique Fishback not only did well with their performances, but they had good chemistry as well. They felt natural with their interactions with each other, and it was good to see human characters or any characters getting along and actually bonding of, hey, let's try to save the world from the Decepticons. So that's a good breath of fresh air. Secondly, the action was great in this film too. There are many action scenes in the film, and a lot of them do a good job of keeping the viewer not only entertained, but engaged, particularly in the final battle. Although the final battle was a bit of a mess, and I'll get to that later, it was still fun to see the Autobots and Maximals wreck shop, and everyone in typical action movie format, they had their one moment to shine, and if I could say one moment that was badass that had me pop in the theater was Bumblebee coming back. He's like, don't call the comeback. I've been here for years. And that was kind of really cool. That was probably the coolest scene of the entire third act action film. And lastly, the humor was good in Rise of the Beast. Now, there are some funny moments throughout the series that kind of get a laugh at me, don't get me wrong. But a lot of the time, it can come off as a bit dumb and juvenile. But for some reason, I found myself laughing a lot watching Rise of the Beast. A lot of the jokes just hit really, really well, especially from Pete Davidson, who played Mirage. Some of his lines, which were improvised by the way, just worked for a lot of the scenes he was in. He had a lot of moments where I'm just like, okay, you got me with that. It got a chuckle for me. It's one thing that brings the film down a bit for me, and that would be the last actionized battle scene. The main reason I say that is because it just feels like one big mess of CGI. And I would be fine with that, but a lot of it, it's just not visually pleasing. It doesn't look ugly, and it's not boring by any means, but it didn't look good on the big screen. It could have been done a little bit better, and I'll just leave it at that. That's the only negative I have with Rise of the Beast. Transformers Rise of the Beast was released on June 9th, 2023 on a budget ranging between $195 to $200 million. So far in its run at the box office, it has grossed a grand total of $346.2 million worldwide. Overall, Rise of the Beast is a good step forward to the new story of the Transformers, especially with that little surprise in the film, which I won't spoil. I am stoked and excited to see what comes next in the series, and I'm going to give Transformers Rise of the Beast a 7.5 out of 10. So let me know down in the comments below, did you enjoy Rise of the Beast, and are you excited for the future of the series? Until next time, I've been Mac from Mac Movie Reviews, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace!
This is fun! Hello.